Couple. 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 Come on, come on. Walk up. Walk up. My parents were in Wellington, and we used to travel up to my grandfather's farm at Tihoro and uncle's in Martin, and that's where I believe I got the bug of animals, open spaces, trees, not stuffed up in the house. We had moved in here. I didn't realise Highfield was there at the time. We walked up the track, up the Fidelis into the park, and then we looked down into, and there were some donkeys down on a lower block. So that was interesting. And then we got to talking to Alison Roberts, who were the owners of the donkeys, and then I got friendly to her. In my conversation, probably over 4 or 5 years with her, she loved the children to run through the park. She just wanted the park to be open to everybody. At that time, and I thought when I first looked at, the fences are a bit rugged, and I thought, crikey, this needs a little bit of TLC. In my mind, after all the development blocks that I'd done, it needed a bit, fences fixing and a bit of planting and that. When Alison died, the council wanted to know who owns the donkeys. There was 3 ex-farmers and an ex-trade commissioner who said, look, this is too valuable to let go. Let's build this up and carry on Alison and Ted's legacy, that this land would be used for public recreation. And basically that's what it's for. It's for people to come see animals, learn about animals, donkeys basically. There's birds and other things, ducks and stuff there. So that's when we formed. We had a public meeting, formed the Incorporated Society of the Donkeys. So as today, we have 170 members. So the community own the donkeys. Privately, anybody can join on council land. The land was gifted from the Roberts, Alison and Ted Roberts, to the people of New Zealand. Yeah, I think all animals, when you're handling them daily, you have affinity with them, just like humans, when you know your friends and you see them. So animals become a friend. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. You see their good side and the bad side, and their little quirks and things. And so with the donkeys, they're all separate. Although they are families, they're families there. And of course, Truffle's got she's got 3 foals here. Hey, Truffle. Hey, Truffle. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, sit there, Truffle. There you go. Yeah, like that, don't you? You love that? You like a rub? Mm. They're all different, but they all mingle together, and they're just like a big family.
Come on. Up. Where to go?
The volunteers basically do the hard work lifting, and the vision that I have, and it's very encouraging to work with willing people if they want to carry on the work that's been done prior to them arriving there.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
It gives me a real heart thought of other people enjoying what you enjoy. What I've got here is Karaka, the Cowrie. So they're 3 or 4 years old, the little one. I tend to keep them for 2 or 3 years, and then until they're up a bit, and then take them out into Highfield and plant them out. We're building up. You'll see all the young trees here. We're building up to be. It's all native trees. Of course, when you get to this age, when you start planting trees, you're not going to be under the shade of them. So that's basically the vision, that you want other people to enjoy them, or I think planting trees and watching them grow, it's an amazing experience. Well, now on my retirement days, my wife has dementia, and I am the primary care of my wife. It is emotional thinking back of all our wonderful times you spent together, and raised two children, who are adults now. So, and then they're bringing on more kids. So we're looking after kids. Times change, so and now it's my turn to look after her. She looked after me for 45 years. The mornings are my happy time. I go into Highfield, look after the donkeys.
Come on, there you go. Come on, there you go.
That gives me a refresh of mind and body. Sometimes it can be emotional, other times it can be joyful. So, life throws you these challenges, and when my particular incident, I'm talking for myself, when I'm a primary care of a loved one, you need an outlet to get out and talk to other people. It's vital. Hopefully my legacy this will stay the same. It's up to you. It's up to the next generation to keep it going. We can only start these things, and the next generation follows it on, picks it up, picks the passion up, and carries it on. Yeah. Well, I often think of her at the gift her and Ted gave to the people of New Zealand. We're only the guardians, really. We're just guardians of our time, and this is my wish that it would carry on.